What is...
And a lot. Okay, it works now. Alright, hello here, this is SUSCRIBE here, bringing you another Clash Royale video. In today's video, it's just gonna be kind of a chill video. Now, I went today on another historic losing streak. Today when I started at 2,098 trophies, almost 2,100. And I went all the way down to 1924. How many trophies did I lose? That's 250 trophies I lost today. Equals to about 6-7 battles I lost in a row. And yeah, it was a pretty rowdy day. I was pretty pissed off all day. I didn't want to make a video until I regained my trophy count because I'm just pissed. Whenever you go on a losing streak, you just can't stop it. I mean, I keep pressing battle, loss, battle, win, loss, win, loss. The ratio completely goes apart. I just hate my life then. And what's happening to me? Anyway, as you can see, I regained a lot. 2,020, back up to my Arena 7 standards. That's what I'm talking about. I'm happy now. That's why I'm making a video. You better not see me when I'm mad. I'm gonna be pissed on this game. Anyway, but I'll show you my battle history. So I have a victory here, a victory, a defeat, a draw, a victory, a defeat, a victory, a draw, a victory, a defeat, a victory, a defeat, a victory, a defeat, a defeat, victory, defeat, victory. I went on a mini winning streak, then a draw, and then a defeat, and then a draw, and a draw, and a draw. And there were more battles. I have done so many battles. I've done easily about 30 battles today. And so, as you can see, that whole list that I was showing you, it ended. It ended at 7 hours ago. I did more battles before 7 hours. So, as you can see, it doesn't even tell me all. It doesn't even show me all the battles I did today because I've done so many battles. I've done at least 30 battles today, just trying to regain my trophy gun. But as you can see, it just I won a battle, but then I lost. So I was not moving. I was stuck in the 1900s. Finally, I got out of that little nightmare death trap. Man, it's painful. I've been trying many different decks. I finally have stick to one deck. So here's the current deck I use. It's back to the Giant Witch deck. It's really working out for me. It's expensive, but it's nice. Giant Witch, Barbs, Musket, Hog, Goblins, the Inferno. I really need the Inferno. I'm just facing too many Giant and Witch decks, and it's just kicking my butt. And then the Bomber to clear like Barbs. Now, I don't know. I mean, if I need the Hog Rider, the Hog Rider's good though. If like in an emergency and it's 20 seconds left and you want to get one shot down, so that's why I'm gonna keep the Hog Rider. But this is my deck. Now, this was my deck I used earlier today, which I was losing. I was winning. I had a winning streak with this deck. But then I got a losing streak with this deck too. It's a Hog Trifecta, but it has the Tesla Tower instead of the cannon just because I just need to dead that giant. It's a zap spell. Almost I'm able to upgrade my Hog to a level 7. Look at that, 88 cards out of 100. I wanted the Poison, my Val. Oh, by the way, as you can see today, I can upgrade my Poison. I didn't get it out of a chest. I bought it on the shop. I had like several thousand coins, so I bought it Poison. As you can see now, the next card will be 4,000 coins. But yeah, I'm able to, because I do use the Poison now in my Hog deck. So that's why I do want it to be a level 3. If you do level 3, it'll get me up 4 more damage per second, 1 more Crown Tower damage. This is very small, but just one step closer to being maxed out. And a Tesla Tower. I can upgrade my Tesla Tower to a level 9. So I'm really excited. But anyway, I'm not going to be using that deck. This was on my previous Giant Witch deck, but it's just not working for me. This is the deck where this is really working out for me. And the battles I've done are very close. Let me show you 3 replays that are gonna get you a heart attack. So first one, I'm facing so many Valks, man. That's why the Giant Witch deck isn't good with Valks. But anyway, here we go. Here's our first battle here. Let me get comfy. 350. Okay, good. So we're against Gyuba from the Nissan clan. They spelled Nissan wrong, but yeah, anything like that. So he's also rocking a Giant Witch deck, so this is weird. Alright, so I was doing bad in the beginning, but then look how I come back in the end. So he has a Giant Witch already. So my Inferno Tower is luckily in my cycle, and so I burned that Giant down, and my Bomber's doing some good work. It'll kill the Witch and the Inferno Tower kills the Giant. So I have a very good start. I successfully countered that. So at this point I was feeling, okay, this should not be that bad. And look at that. My Giant and Bomber reached the tower. Unfortunately, he has a Minion Horde, and the Minion Horde wrecks everything up, but I still do get a number of hits. Now he has a lot of cheap troops that can wreck my tower. Unfortunately, look at that Witch doing some gnarly work, kills pretty much everything, and clears the path. Great, Witch did a great job there. Now he has a mini Pekka since he knows I use my ways, but luckily I have my Goblins. It's always good to have these cheap cards. You don't have these cheap cards, you're going to be screwed with these little quick cycle cards. And so you need to have some cycle cards. So anyway, now I don't have a cycle card, so I was kind of screwed. So I had to put in my precious musketeer, which I wanted to save for my when I do my giant push, but whatever like that. So musket, does a musket get a shot? Musket gets a shot, which is pretty healthy because it's at level 7, so gets it down to further to 1300. So it's a good free damage I got there. We're both just being full on elixir. I'm waiting for him, so I put in a hog. Now, he did a mistake here and did not at all counter it. He's just sitting there. I mean, he doesn't even have a card selector. Look at my hog doing work. I mean, what is he thinking? 100. Okay? What is he thinking, dude? I don't know. But anyway, he has a minion horn, a giant, and a witch. That over here is a deadly combo. I was not able to really well defend that because he has a minion horn which will wreck my inferno. And then the giant being the tank, and then the witch is clearing my goblins and barbs in the path. That over there is 4, 5, 5. That's a 14 elixir push, but it is a gnarly push. Okay, that is a push that I really want to have. And I didn't have arrows, so I was screwed. And unfortunately, even the worst thing is my inferno was targeting the minions. If you can look very closely, it's targeting the minion, not the giant. And I wanted to. Anyway, whatever. It was just horrible. Anyway, so as you can see right here, it does kill a lot of things. But look at my bomber dying from the witch. I have a lonely barb. I still have 3 minutes. Now he puts in a skeleton army. My goblin died. Look at that. I'm not able to do anything. I mean, he has a stupid, small little troops, and my witch dies even with this. I mean, witch tries a good job, but look at that. Now he has a mini P.E.K.K.A. coming. Now, luckily, my barbs are there, but look at the mini P.E.K.K.A. minions. And the lonely skeleton is doing some work. Now he has a wow cry. I mean, what am I going to do with this guy? I mean, he's running our troops. Now, I forgot that I do have already 1 tower lower, but he already has my crown tower way lower than my arena tower. So I do get a crown, but I don't really care. That doesn't make me any happier. And look at that. Now his giant is doing even more damage. It gets my crown tower down to 1,000. So, yeah. But you're going to be surprised at him. Now he has another push here. And I think over here, I think it's game over. It's game over right here. That's what I thought. That didn't happen. But now he has another witch coming. Now I have to put my barbs. I have a giant coming in on the left lane. Here's when things become sausage. Alright, so here we have a musket and a goblin. I mean, a bomb. At this point, he's confident. He's going to get my tower down with 2 arrows. But look at that. He doesn't pay attention of what's coming on the left arena tower. And look at that. Giant does so much damage. Now, it's at 43 here. I was very worried. Because he has my tower 1 at 87. If he does one more push like that, like with a giant or something, that's why I put my Inferno Tower for safety. But if you have this one, I know I'm going to die. And at 43, I don't have any killing troop. I don't have the fireball. I don't have the zap. I don't have the arrows. So I only will have to rely on my troops. But look what I do now. So here we go. If he has minions coming, again, I'm very screwed. I'm very worried. Now he has a mini P.E.K.K.A. I have no elixir. So I'm like, what will I do? But now I put in my hog immediately over there. He arrows that as well. But then my hog reaches the tower and gets that 2 crown. Oh man, that was just, I don't know. That was tense. I was like, my heart was pounding. Like, what's happening? Alright. Okay, let's show you this 3 crown. Again, another heart attack battle here. So we're against John Zilla here, from Wenga Y Tenga. Wenga Y Tenga. Okay, so now I look at the giant as my starting card. So here we go. I don't have to put my giant in. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, so here's a wizard coming in. This was a deadly battle, man. I can't believe I won this. So I have a. He kept getting my tower down with his pushes. Okay, so he has I have a witch. Okay, coming here now. He has a wizard, bomber, and behind a giant. That is a deadly combo. You have so much splash damage. You can't put goblins. Your mini P.E.K.K.A. will be melted. I mean, the only thing that won't be melted is I don't know what. Everything will be melted behind the wizard and the bomber, and you have a tank. Bomber, wizard, plus giant equals total destruction. Okay, but look how I counter. So here we have my witch pretty much dying and my barbs completely melting. And I didn't have my stupid inferno. And at the end I did have it. And so I do kill the giant. But now he has a baby dragon. All splash damage. So I can't really put. I don't even bother to put anything. But look, I successfully countered his push still. It gets my tower down to 1700. But notify, that was a deadly push that could have gotten my tower down. So I countered it very well with all my issues. So yeah, that was just, I was worried at this point because how am I going to counter this every time? I don't have enough strength. Okay, you need strength and stability in this game. Okay, so he has another wizard. Oh, here we go again. So so I have a musket. Now I'm changing gears. Now he's gonna put a giant again and the bomber. Back to square one. And this time it doesn't go as healthy. Again, the Inferno Tower not on my cycle. This time though I was able to distract the giant, so it actually went a little better. I killed the bomber and the wizard, and then I put my goblin. That distracts the baby dragon, and then my arena tower pretty much finishes the baby dragon off. And then I put in my bomber, it goes to pure goblins, but that still gets another decent. But this time it was a little worse because his baby dragon had more health and reached my tower and got 500 to 600 damage off my tower. But this is when things become different. Now I show my giant. I haven't showed him yet this battle, if you noticed. So now he's going for the right tower, but this is I'm not defending the right tower anymore. If you notice, I don't defend it. I go now for the left tower and go all in. I have an Inferno Tower to get the giant off my knees, but now since he doesn't have a fireball, I'm spending all of my elixir on the right tower, the left tower. Here we go, baby. Here's my push. We have a giant, we have some skeletons, we have the witch, and we have barbarians going on the left tower. I'm getting my volume up. We have and we kill. By the way, we kill his push on the right tower. My bomber, my Inferno, and my arena tower completely killed his push. Look at on the left now. He did a bigger mistake. He spent all of his elixir coming in on the right tower. I have my big push here. Doesn't have a fireball, and this is when things get juicy. Barbarians, 2 giants, witch, my second witch, goblins completely destroy the tower. 2 giants completely get it, and 3 crown win. That's what I'm talking about. Here's the thing with the giant witch deck. It's not like other decks where if you like 2 minutes in the game, he has someone that's $2, and you really can't go back. But in the giant witch deck, that's why everybody give this a throw. You can come back with this deck. Okay, you really can come back with this deck. You can just pump it all up. Okay, it's heavy, but when it is double elixir, if he doesn't have Valk, now if that guy had a Valkyrie, I would have been screwed. But just because he didn't have a Valkyrie, I want that, so I have to be careful about my Valk. But I mean his Valk, anyone else's Valk. But wow, what a win! Let's do one more battle, everybody. I mean, let's do one more replay. This big stay, big C, Bex, sex day. I don't know what it is. Again, he's from the clan newbies now. Now, this is another very tense battle. I love showing this to you guys. Alright, I'm not going to do a live battle, everybody, today. I'm so sorry about that. I'm just going to be going like this. But anyway, here we have my god. Okay, so he's going strong here. Puts the goblin battle on the right tower. He puts spear goblin on the left tower. Kind of distracts me both. I put my goblin on the left tower, and I just don't do anything on the right tower. So that does get me a lot of damage. Now he has an elixir pump. But anyway, now I'm starting with my push, okay? Okay, so now he has a mini P.E.K.K.A. coming in nice and hot. But do I ignore it? Yes, I ignore it. I put my musket in the end, but that was a mistake. That get a lot of hit points off. Now, I have my bomber too. Now he has 2 minion hordes. 2 minion hordes. He mirrored his minion horde. Look at how many minions there are. But still, regardless of how many minions there are, the skeletons, the giant, and the witch successfully get the tower down to 800. Now, I have to control both sides. He has spear goblins and goblins doing some gnarly work on the left tower, while he had a minion horde coming on the right tower. So I had to duplicate, and I did not have enough elixir. So that's why both of my towers, at least I was able to defend one of my tower. As you can see, it's still at 1898. But on my left tower, it went down to 636. So it's hard to defend. But I also have his tower down to 1500 and 800. So it's sort of equal right now. And he has 2 elixir pumps. So, I mean, this is kind of, he has a slight advantage as well as elixir. But anyway, so I redo this again, right? I know what he has now. He has duplicate minions. So I'm going to put my musket and my witch instead of the bomber. Now he has a prince as well. I didn't know that. But now he has another mini P.E.K.K.A. coming in on the left tower. I have to put in my musket. I don't do anything to the mini P.E.K.K.A. and goblin barrel. But look at my push coming here now, coming in on the right tower. Look at my push coming here. He has my minions. I wreck his minions, and then I wreck his minion horde. And look at that. I get the tower down. Wow, 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 wow. Now look right here. Now look at my push on the right. Look at that push that I have. But I didn't even notice. At this point, this is when I found out that my tower was down to 1232, my crown tower. And he has a full health prince that can easily take my tower. So this was the thing. Who can get the tower down as fast as I have 20,000 troops versus 1 troop. Who will get to crown tower first? Here we go. But here we go. So here's my push coming on the right tower. I have to quickly put my goblins. My crown tower's at 72. He arrows it. He puts it in. He has his goblin barrel, as you can see. His goblin barrel is incoming to the right tower at 72. But my musket and my barbarians killed the crown tower. I wasn't able to commentate that though. But you can just replay and see that. Oh man, what was that? What was that? What was that? Oh. So I'm not going to do a live battle. I'm so sorry, everybody. I just don't want to play any more battles. I'm just tired now for the day. But I'm just telling you, that was fun, man. It was fun. It was a fun day, though. I mean, I was not losing streak, but these battles were stressful, but they were fun. So anyway, everybody, I'm in Arena 7. This battle, there's no legendary card. I mean, there's only one epic card, which is the witch, okay? And I think most people should have the witch by this time. But it has the giant, it has the barbs, it has the witch, the musket, the hog, the goblins, the inferno, and the bomber. So I think you can use this deck as early as Arena 4. Then in Arena 4, so you do want to have the inferno in Arena 4, which you do unlock, and then you want to have the hog rider in Arena 4. But in Arena 4, if you use this deck in Arena 4, you're going to dominate every single person. Now here in Arena 6, 7, and 8, there's Sparkies, there are princesses, they're golem, they're tank troops. Other people use the same deck, and it's just a chaos here. It's not as easy to use this deck up here in Arena 7, Arena 6, Arena 8, to the legendary arena. But if you're in the earlier beginning area, the noob area of Arena 5 and Arena 4, you will dominate every single person you go against. Again, I did it with you a couple of days ago, if you remember, about deck math, and you can see that this deck really works in Arena 4 and 5. About a 67% chance you will beat the person you go against in Arenas 4 and 5 with the Giant Witch deck. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. It was a blast though sharing this and commentating with you. Go in the descriptions, talk about what is your favorite deck or what is the deck of the day, and give me your opinions on how this deck is, and let me know if you are using this deck, and give me an opinion about how this deck is shaping to be for you. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was a great time hanging out with all of you. And just continue to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Let's try to get 4 likes with that 4 gems. Or 27 likes with that 27 coins. But in either case, thanks for watching in my serious note. And have a great Saturday evening.